Hello there, today we are going to file an online rectification request under section 154. The process is pretty simple. First you have to go to Income Tax India efiling.gov.in, as you can see in the address bar, and then you need to log in. Now click on login here and give your user ID, that is by default your PAN number. Now give your password and input your date of birth, and the format should be DDMMYYYY, and you should use slash to separate between days and month and years. Now, and there you go. Okay, once you log in, you can go to the tab My Account and just go to Rectification Request. Click there. Okay, now in the Rectification Request window, you need to select the assessment year for which you need to file the rectification request, and you need to input the CPC communication reference, and you can find that reference in the intimation under section 143.1, and it is advisable that you copy and paste it from the intimation itself just to avoid an error, or you can type it alternatively, but I will prefer to paste it. Okay, and validate. And if the validation is okay, then you are taken to the next window where that is called Submit Your Rectification Return, as you can see right here. And in this window you need to select rectification request type. Select from the drop down, and there are three options. You need to select the first one, that is taxpayer is correcting data for tax credit mismatch only. Okay, select it, and as soon as you select it, you find there are three options for correcting the challans for mismatch or TDS certificate for mismatch. First is for TDS on salary details, that is form 16. The other one is for TDS on other than salary details, that is form 16A, and the third one is for correcting details of income tax challans. Okay, now select, you can select either of the options depending on which rectification are you going for. Now I would select here TDS on salary details. Now here as you can notice that when you check it, there is a message which says please re-enter all the entries in the schedule, that is TDS on salary, TDS other than salary, TCS details, IT details. All the rectified entries as well as other entries mentioned in the ITR filed earlier are to be entered so as to get the full credit. That means while you are when you are about to fill the entries here for the rectification, you need to fill all the entries that you has already filled in at the time of filing of your return. And in addition to that, if there is any other entry that you want to get rectified, you should add that entry also. Okay, now name of the inquirer, you can add as much entries as you can from here. After you have filled in the details of the TDS certificates you want to rectify, and then press submit, and as soon as the process is complete you get the rectification message for successful submission of the return. And after you have submitted a rectification request online, later on you can check the progress of the rectification status from my account rectification status. Now let's check. An assessment year 1314 and the verification code 1130. Submit, and here you can see that rectification we have just moved, and here you can check the status also. And this is the summary of the rectification request you have filed, and you can see here there is an option to withdraw the rectification request at any stage before the rectification is processed. You have an option to withdraw the rectification request right here. Just check the box and click on the confirm withdrawal. That's all. I hope you have learned how to file this online rectification. This is very simple.